Robert. What the heck is that thing?
A trade.
What?
A trade.
You guys took a bus in on a trade?
A bus as a trade.
What?
Well, again, work with trades to get
Oh
work.
my God.
Apologize for the rain. Rain now on my picture car here.
Look at this thing. They took this bus in on trade. This is crazy. The guy who is trading this in is getting a C8 from them. It's awesome. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Brink of Speed. I want to thank you for hitting that play button today. And ladies and gentlemen, I am here at Corvette World. They're doing my exhaust right now, and so while I was here, I figured I would knock out two birds with one stone and get you guys a video of the showroom and what is going on in there right now currently with all of their C7s and C8s. Before we get started on this video, if you have not yet, please smash that thumbs up button, as that really helps get this video promoted all over YouTube and supports my channel. Also, if you have not joined this wonderful Brink of Speed community, please consider doing so by smashing that red subscribe button and the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. All right, let's not waste any time. Let's get inside and show you the beautiful C7s and C8s in Corvette World. Let me show you how full this showroom is, starting from here and panning around. So I can't show you every car that's in here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the C8s that they currently have right now, and then I'll take you around and show you kind of my favorite C7s that they have in the showroom. So anything with a sold or hold sticker, I'm just going to show you briefly what they have. It's a ceramic matrix gray Z51. I think this was here last time I was here. They still have it, but it is sold. And then they've got this beautiful Accelerate yellow convertible. And actually it is on hold. So someone right now has a deposit down on this to hold it. So it's not available at this moment. All right, next. Let's see if this one is still available. I actually don't know if it is, but this is a Elkhart Lake Blue, and this is definitely one of my favorite colors. It is a non-Z51. It does come with the Trident wheels though. No upgrade on the brake caliper color. Let's see what they've got back here. Ooh, it does come with an engine appearance package, which I do like. So there's your lights, and there's your carbon fiber on both sides. I wish they would have gone with a engine cover as well. That would have been cool. And I love the Sky Cool gray and the black. And wow, this is a Gt3 Seat. Now these are rare. You don't see these very often. But this is a competition Gt3 Seat. And it comes with the suede inserts down here and up here. And actually this is a 3LT car, so this is very well optioned out, and it does have carbon fiber everywhere inside as well. So here on the door, there on the dash, and also here on the center console. Also, this has the suede steering wheel on it. Now I wish they would have put a different color center piece there, but they didn't. It's just got a dark black center piece, but a beautiful car nonetheless. So I'll have to ask Robert what the cost is on this one, but it is very well optioned out. Let's take a look at the miles on it though. So this one has 54 miles on it. It's like brand new, like most of the ones that they have here. And I gotta tell you, man, this Gt3 seat is ridiculous. I would love to have this in my car when I go to the track. Now, driving around town, I'm out. Taking a long trip, I'm out. Gt3 is a big thumbs down for comfort. But as far as the bolsters and how it would hold me in at the track, I'm 100% in. This is amazing. Anyway, let me find out from Robert what the price is on this one. But 54 miles, ladies and gentlemen. This might even be a 2021. I'll have to see. Okay, so moving on. It's pretty interesting. They have 3 black C8s in a row. This one's on hold, so I'm not going to really go over that. This one is not. It's a 2020. It is a Z51, and it has something on it that is definitely aftermarket. And that is this carbon fiber side skirt. I've never seen one like this before. It is definitely an interesting piece. I don't know if I like that, guys. You let me know in the comments below what you think. It seems a little rough around the edges. It does have the black wheels, black calipers. This is a 2LT. So check this out. He went with a beautiful torch red engine cover. Love that. And this is a mag ride car. This has the GT1 seats with yellow stitching. Now that's interesting. Yellow stitching is all over this. That is extremely interesting. I'm surprised they didn't go with yellow calipers. Also has the front end lift. So this one's pretty well loaded up as well. And this has 605 miles for 97,000. Okay, moving on to the third black car. And this one is a non-Z51 with the black wheels. And nothing special in the engine compartment. It is a 2LT. And this just has the normal like grayish white stitching with the GT1 seats. Let's see, this one is, oh, a 2021 with 48 miles for 93,000. Very cool. The first 2021 so far. Here we have a beautiful torch red with satin black wheels. Those are gorgeous. And it does have the rocker panel cover, the black rocker panel cover. This is a Z51. Ooh, this has an engine cover on it. It's the Edge Red. That is beautiful. I love that, but no engine appearance package. It does come with mag ride. And this one has a GT2 seat with the black inserts, which looks really nice. And it's got red stitching. And I love the center red stripe on the steering wheel. And it does come with a front end lift. So, very well loaded up. And of course the black mirrors and the, well, carbon flash mirrors and carbon flash rear spoiler is definitely an add-on. This is a 2020. This one has some miles on it. 5,160 miles for 92,000. Beautiful car. Like I said, I love these satin black wheels. Very nice addition to the car. Now here we have Corvette Worlds' first Zeus Bronze. And this is a non-Z51. I'm starting from the back because something to show you here They went with a carbon fiber roof, and they also went with the engine appearance package with carbon fiber there. So that looks really nice. But my favorite part about this car is that they went with a two-toned natural interior and black with the GT2 seats. I just think that looks amazing. Plus, it does come with the Trident wheels. Those are not cheap, but those are a pretty cool option because you get those wheels plus you get the normal silver 5-spoke wheels. Now, let me show you this interior. It's beautiful. So you got the natural stitching everywhere, and obviously the two-tone on the door, the two-tone on the seat, and they went ahead and went with the suede inserts for the seats. They also went with a suede steering wheel and natural stitching on that, and also the natural center stripe. Now, this does not have a front end lift, obviously, and no mag ride because it is a non-Z51. Okay, so 107 miles on this one. And ladies and gentlemen, as I've told you before in the past, this GT2 seat is definitely comfortable. It's more comfortable than that GT3 seat, but it's still not as comfortable as my GT1 seat. That seat is just phenomenal. I love it. But I do like the looks of this one better, especially because of that carbon fiber that you get. But yeah, 107 miles. I'll have to find out the price for this one and the Elkhart Lake Blue one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so Robert was able to get free enough to do at least one car, maybe a couple of cars with me. And we're going to do the only C6 that they have in here right now. And it's obviously a favorite of mine. It's a C6 Z06. So let's get started. All right, tell us about this beautiful yellow C6 Z06.
Okay, we just got this in. It's a 2006 Velocity Yellow 2LZ package.
Okay.
Previous owner did the C7 Chrome C6 factory production replica wheels.
All right.
They're still in the OEM spec. Like all these, you know, they didn't do the 3LZ till 08, so the 2LZ is pretty much the loaded out option of the Z06 at the time.
Sure.
Obviously, this is one of the popular years people buy for the modding. You know, it's the first year for it. They're usually cheaper. A lot of people are scared of that valve guide nonsense. And then you have the only year, you can always tell, you know, the 2006 is the only one they did the headrest with kind of it being like an kind of an overlay, whereas the other one is filled in with the stitching.
Sure.
It's a little subtle Corvette nerdy thing, but that's the easiest way to tell an 06 apart from any of the others. One quick note about the valve guide issue, I say it's silly, is this car's been around for 47,000 miles, and I've checked the whole history on this car, zero, nothing.
Nothing's gone
It's not going to happen.
Yeah. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen early on, right?
It's going to happen early on. It'll happen within the first 15,000 miles, and the fastest way that it's been happening is people have been modifying the car.
Okay.
If you leave it stock, you maintain it right.
And this one's totally stock.
Stock.
Sweet.
Minus the wheels.
Sweet.
So, bone stock. We got, obviously, everybody's got a 427.
Yeah.
LS7.
Yeah, I love.
And look at for a 40,000 mile car, you know,
it's beautiful.
She's stock and clean. I mean,
Sure.
the fact that, you know, obviously we clean these motors up, but I mean, just how you can tell it's been inside.
Sure.
It has not been dogged out.
Sure. Yeah, it's beautiful. The paint looks great too.
Yep, paint looks great. We got a little bit of scratching here. He had a front plate on. This will be corrected. We got a guy coming in to fix that, so that'll be taken off. We put a brand new front splitter on it because the first one was pretty chewed up. Because you know the C6s have the lowest splitter. It's only 4 inches.
Sure.
So that's brand new. Beyond that, I mean, it's just really straightforward. Obviously, these are some of the lightest Corvettes. You know, it's only 3,100 pounds. So
that's correct.
What people really like, because you know they went up. They got about 100, 150 pounds heavier when they did those upgrades in 09. So that's why the 06, 08 is a favorite for a lot of people because it's the lightest, you know, you can get.
It's a good one, man. Super light with a lot of power.
Yep.
You
and
just,
of course, they sound great. You know, the LS.
Oh yeah.
When you start them up, it just sounds like a big motor when it starts.
I remember the first time I ever drove one of these. It was a yellow 2006 Z06. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, it's a manual transmission. They didn't make them in automatics back then.
Yep, manual only.
Not until C7.
Fixed roofed hardtop.
Yeah, that's another thing I love is this thing is fixed.
Yes, it does not come out. It creates the look it does, but
That's
it does
right,
not.
but it does not come out. And this, again, is a 2006, 47,622 miles for 33,000 bucks.
First off, a very popular one, the ceramic matrix gray. Previous owner went with the factory reproduction ZR1 replica wheels. They're the replica, cool. They're not the original. It doesn't have the ZR1 logo, so they're the factory reproduction.
Sure.
And they are carbon flash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard to see.
Awesome.
Like my phone's acting up, but yeah, that's carbon flash. It's an automatic and a 2LT, so you know, decent, nice middle fast loaded. It's got the stage 3 spoiler.
Oh yeah.
And the stage 1 side skirts.
Sure. And I love the ceramic matrix gray.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's very clean. Doesn't have PPF on it, but with 23,000 miles on it, look at those are fun. I can't find a rock chip.
No, I can't either. Yeah, the front
this car was cared for. It was just, you know, with that kind of mileage, usually you'll find a rock chip or two. I mean, you got some of the pebble side stuff, but you don't see nothing major. I mean,
sure.
We had to do no paint correction on that one. That thing is gorgeous.
It's a 2019, 23,800 miles for 62,000.
So that's a popular one, ceramic gray. I mean, every other ceramic gray I've had in the last week and a half sold.
Sold
That's
right
the only one I got left.
Cool.
Very unique car. You may remember the Spice Red design package, just like get the black suede design package and the Twilight Blue design package. This one here is not a Spice Red design package, but I checked the build on it. It's one option short of that package.
Oh, wow.
It has everything else. It was a museum delivery special order.
Cool.
So we ordered pretty much the full Spice Red design, including the top. So, you get the, so obviously, you know, Spice Red only comes in a 3LT or LZ, in this case, an LT. The only thing that's missing is the carbon fiber dash option.
Okay.
But it has just about everything else. We installed those aftermarket pieces for the paddle shifters, which are really cool.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
This car is a heritage package. Got the Fender hash here. It does have Grand Sport put on here. Now these are vinyl. These can be removed if not desired, but we decided to leave them on because we thought it's pretty subtle.
It is subtle and it looks nice. It's got the chrome wheels.
Yep. The factory installed full-length racing stripes in crystal red.
Okay.
Chrome
I like
wheels.
that.
Yeah, chrome wheels, and the top is, you know, again, what I like about these, you know, usually I'm not a big convertible guy, but whenever they do colored tops like this, so you got the Spice Red interior and the Spice Red top.
Cool.
So it's just a really cool looking top. I mean, with the gray, it contrasts very nicely, I think. If you're looking for a nice cruising Grand Sport, that will definitely be an attention getter. This is one of them.
Sweet. Yeah, that is a beautiful Grand Sport right there.
And lastly is a very familiar one. They're starting to become very, very uncommon now, I've noticed. They're becoming less and less defined.
Okay.
So here's one. Obviously, we all know the collector edition.
Collector edition.
Had one. We sold several of them. This one here is a convertible. We only did 200 of those. This particular one here is number 128 of the 935.
Okay.
And we know the routine with this one. So you're fully loaded 3LT with the carbon fiber interior package, heritage pack, suede package, and it's the only option you can get the tension blue in the C7, which, as you know, which we all know now, has become part of the C8 options.
That's right.
A lot of the high demand.
We love tension blue.
But for those that like an interior that don't want a C8, there you go. Got one in a convertible. It's got brand new set of the newer Michelin.
I was going to say, those look like brand new tires.
Very heavily shredded.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
They are a Michelin, and it looks like they're these are snow rated.
Oh, okay.
Believe it or not, they're snow
They
rated
look
tires.
like they are, actually.
Hilarious.
Yeah, they kind of look like they're Blizzaks almost.
Yeah, see that?
Look at that.
It's the first time I've seen that.
Holy cow.
Yeah, so I mean, it's, and they're good. They're good tires. Car came in, it had a clear bra on it, but the clear bra was pretty peppered up.
Okay.
The car had 31K on it, so we stripped the clear bra off, and as you can see, I mean, it did its job. Protected.
Sweet.
It's really clean. So, I mean, less than 60 grand to get a collector edition convertible. You know, so now becoming, not rare, becoming a fairly less common collector car. You know, I got one. It's in great shape.
Sweet.
The leather's in great shape, dashing, peeling, none of that. So that's a nice one for those looking for a collector. So
Absolutely.
Just figured that was definitely worth mentioning.
I've always loved the collector edition anyway. I love that gray with the blue. It's beautiful. And the hash marks.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Okay. Last thing to cover here really quick. We're stocking up. Usually spring is busiest time of the year for us, especially in March. So the owner has really been going out his way to try to get the nicest cars he can. We've got an entire row here of C7 Stingrays and a wide variety of mixed options here in colors, as you can see. Some of my favorites, I know Mike talked about this one briefly before, the Twilight Blue design package here, Night Race Blue. We got another one, this one a 2LT Z51 with the gray interior with carbon fiber. That one there, automatic as well. But for those who love banging gears, got another sterling blue here. Again, 1 year color. If I had the silver next to it, you could see the difference.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, but this is actually a blue. They only did 1 year. And this is in the line of tradition of those light metallic blues they've done in the past. Steel blue from the 90s, Carlisle blue in the C6 and this. So these, you know, every so often they do these nice light blue combos and they're always popular.
Okay.
This one is a fully loaded 3LT Z51.
And it is a manual.
Yep.
So that gets people excited, including me.
So those of you looking for something neat that like this color, but you want to bang gears, there you go.
There you
got that one, and it's loaded.
And it's beautiful.
And again, we've had a variety of movies. Look at it. I've got the Night Race, I've got Admiral, I've got the Elkhart, and I got the Sterling. So I mean, I've got some nice blue cars going.
So let's see, what do we have here? 17 with 6,962 miles for 55,000. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give us a big thumbs up. Also, if you have not joined this wonderful Brink of Speed community, please consider doing so by smashing that red subscribe button and the bell for notifications when new videos come out. Also, as you've seen in my last video, we had a few issues with the exhaust still, so those still have not been fixed yet, but I'm still driving around with the exhaust as is, and I'll keep you guys up to date on when that is going to be completely taken care of and fixed. But that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you out on the road.